What is going on, YouTube people? Welcome to another episode with No Young Cricket. Today I got a game. I've had it for a little while, but I thought I'll play it again. And this one is Hunting Simulator. They do have version 2 out, but I only have version 1. Like I said, I don't play it that often. I think the reason I stopped playing it, I was playing campaign and I got to a certain mission where they wanted you to hunt at night or something like that along those lines for some animal that I think I didn't even have the weapons for. It put me in a difficult position where it was like you get to a point where you can't pass that and then you can't really do anything, and that's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to unlock things. That's the only way you really do is to do the campaign version. Anyways, I said, why not give it a shot? Let's go back, try different things, multiplayer. I've never gone online, that you kind of tag team with other people and try to hunt for animals. So many options of things. So I thought, why not hop back in, explore it, because I've only explored one thing and there's so many. So I thought we'll go back and we'll kind of run it back. But also in this episode, I also thought that it would be interesting to kind of provide like a little background of myself, because technically this is essentially the right video to do it, but again, what video is, especially for me, because I don't really record myself in the corner and stuff like that. I kind of want to hold off for a little bit. Don't have the equipment for it. That's the main reason. But other than that, I thought it would just give a little bit more of a spice if I get to a certain subscriber count or something like that. If this channel actually grows and shows in potential that I could actually do something with this, then I thought that maybe I should just go ahead and include myself streaming on the side or whatever. But we'll jump right into it, and then we'll go kind of right into the hunting. But like I said, my gaming name has always been No Young Cricket. Originally it was Yes Young Cricket, but kind of lost that one back in PS3 days. Took a long hiatus from PS3, and then it was just I lost it. So I just made a new one, No Young Cricket. The name itself comes from me trying to be creative, and I thought, I always liked the movie Karate Kid, the original, not with Lil Will Smith's son, but the original Karate Kid. I like Mr. Miyagi. I like the whole concept of wax on, wax off, grasshopper teaching you new lessons and stuff like that. So I thought, why not kind of go with that, and then I just stuck with it. So that's my gamer name. Been gaming for quite some time now. So like I said, I've been gaming for quite some time now. My apologies. I believe I started gaming at the age of like 6. First game system I think I can remember was Sega Genesis, and the game I can remember on that was Sonic. For you people that are old enough for that, you remember the whole blowing the cassette, slamming that thing into the damn console, turning on the power button harder than usual, thinking that it will magically do something. But yeah, that was the good old days, and then I've kind of moved on. I remember having everything from Game Boy to PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, but I didn't have everything, or all the game consoles, because these things were expensive. And I was born and raised in North Philadelphia by a single mother, so these things were scarce and in between, so when I finally did get something, a console, whatever it may have been, it was usually like way past its prime. Like when I got PlayStation 1, they were probably thinking about making PlayStation 3, like what I'm saying. It was like that. But as I got older, I was able to kind of acquire my own things and stuff like that. But anyways, kind of did a lot of gaming back then, and then took a lot of time off because obviously didn't really have the right equipment and stuff like that. And then I hopped back on when I had a PS3. That maybe was when I was 18. I'm 29 now. So about 11 years ago, I hopped back on gaming. Started off with the PS3, and then went to the PS4. So I got a lot of games. I'm on PS4 now. I still have my PS3, and the amount of games probably stacked up reaches my height. And I'm 5'8", so it's a lot of games. But for PS4, I got a lot of games too. But I had more, and I started giving them away to family members and stuff like that, because it would be games that I would never play. They would just be sitting there. But I thought, you know, this will be a perfect opportunity to essentially showcase all the games and different games and stuff like that. I think hopefully that will be interesting enough. But like I said, no young cricket, born and raised North Philadelphia, 29 years old. My real name is Gabriel. Yeah, like Gabriel from the Bible. The main reason why I'm like hopping on YouTube so late, because I do have a YouTube video that goes back to when I was 15 years old. So that video is about 15 years old, or 14, 15 years old video. We're talking about YouTube back. You know, when YouTube wasn't cool. MySpace days type. But anyways, I have a video. I'll save that. That'll be a treat, you know, like I said. Once I get my actual self streaming on there, it'll be almost like if I can reach 1 million subscribers, God knows when that will be, but hopefully God will help me get there. If I can reach 1 million subscribers, I will let everyone know what the name of that video is, where to find it, the link, the whole shebang, and it is a video that will make you die. It's just too hilarious. It's a video of actual me, the recording myself. It was a webcam. We're talking about 15 years old. I don't know, how old was I? Was that 2005? Yeah, 2005. We're talking about, it's a long time ago. Anyways, so yes, I have a wife. I have a son. My son is now 4 months, and his name is Gabriel Jr. also. But I think that's pretty much, maybe a little bit more, a little snippet more. So the main reason why, like I said, I haven't really been gaming or just created this YouTube channel is brand new. And obviously when you see me play Warzone and games that require like intense aiming or whatever it is, or crazy response time, whatever it may be, you'll see that my skills aren't really like up to par, but I'm working on it. You know, you live and you learn. I'm always working to improve. But like I said, the main reason why it's not really up there is because you know, I spent a lot of time, you know, dedicated into my studies and school and stuff like that. And I didn't really spend too much, so I was really into like life in school, you know. And I did work a lot, you know, since I was like 15. So we're talking about, I was just busy to do something like this. And I've been told years and years, I'm talking about since 2015, I've been having people tell me, why don't you make a YouTube channel? Your stuff could be interesting, potentially interesting. And I've thought like, no, I don't have skills in graphic designing. I don't have skills in like, you know, freaking recording myself at like basic skills like this, you know. I just don't have those skills. Like, that's not my skill set. I could search something up. I'm a researcher to the T, but I cannot do those type of things. But anyways, spent a lot of time in school. So I have a degree in psychology. I also have a master's degree in counseling. So obviously that kind of says a lot. I went to school, my undergrad at Temple University. That's in Philadelphia. Unfortunately, that school is now known for, or mostly recognized or tied with, Bill Cosby. And if y'all already know what happened to Bill Cosby, if you don't, do your research. But it's a great school before, you know. Anyways, all that aside, I have my master's also in counseling. And I got that from Rosemont College. That is near Villanova University. If you don't know, Villanova is like that basketball school now, so really close to there. But anyways, that's a little bit about myself. I guess if you guys ever want to know a little bit more, because obviously I hope to grow this channel, hopefully, you know, I can just share that with you guys, and you'll get to learn more about me and stuff like that. I'm pretty transparent and open. But let's kind of get right into it. So today I have a little treat. I think I'm gonna break it up into 2 episodes. So in episode 2, you will kind of not really. I mean, in episode 1, you'll only see like kind of like what you see in the very beginning, and kind of showing you that that stuff like that. Anyways, the intro, the review, essentially, quick snip, because of obviously it took some time to do this beginning part. But on the second video, I will focus a little bit more on actual gameplay and stuff like that. So let's jump right into it. We have Hunting Simulator. Let's see. And like I said, I'm going to be recording videos of all various types of games. If you have any suggestions of any game you think I should try, you leave it in the comment section. I could tell you if I have it. If I don't, I'll go grab it. I have no problem giving new games tries. Before I even hop in this and show you this little thing that I was gonna, kind of into the video, I will blow your mind really quick. I have never played Fortnite. I'm gonna say that once again. I have never played Fortnite. Why? I'm a big person on like I don't like to like jump on the bandwagon, like follow the crowd. I'm kind of more like, that the crowd is going left, I think I want to go right. I'm that type of person. I like to set my own ways, and I like to think for myself and want to do stuff for myself, not because everybody's like, try Fortnite, even though like I said, in the comments, I'll try new games, but I'll try to be a little bit more open. But generally speaking, before YouTube, I would not kind of even do stuff like that. Where I see everyone's now, like, the hot thing is Fortnite. Okay, let me go to Fortnite. That's not, I stuck to my guns. Like, I like Call of Duty, so I stayed in Call of Duty. That was basically it. So I just never gave it a try. And then when I finally had my brother-in-law offer the game to me, and was like, the game's for free, or I don't know, something along those lines, I was like, damn, by this time, like, everybody and their mom has mastered that game. I'm gonna go on that game to get completely raped or demolished. So I said, nah, I think I'm just not even gonna try right now. But we'll see. If I have someone that's willing to show me the ropes, I think that would speed my way through Fortnite, and then I guess I could go from there. But yeah, let's go to it. So we have campaign, we have free hunt, expert hunt, multiplayer, shooting range, hunter's lodge, options, and extras. On campaign, like I said, that's what I was really working on. As you can see, I just recently unlocked Chihuahua Desert, or Chihuahuan Desert. Chihuahuan Desert. Anyways, weird. And then I have all these other guys left to unlock. Oh, I like this one. Where's it at? That's nice. Southern Tablelands. That looks like an easy one to hunt at. They're all pretty easy, but what makes it difficult is when they want you to hunt at night. That is difficult as hell, because your ability to see far, it's not like thermals. Well, I don't really have thermals. But anyways, we have Midwest Subalpine, and then we also have Chihuahuan Desert. That's where I have so far. And Midwest, I think I've already mastered everything. Yes. Yep. I finished everything here. And in Chihuahuan, I just started. I finished 2 so far, and right now I'm on Stubborn as a Mule. And on this one, let me go back real quick. As you can see in the objective, it starts at night. That's the thing that I was telling you guys. So I think I might actually, I'm sorry, it starts during the day. What a pheasant surprise. That's the one that is difficult. because it starts at night. And what they want you to get is like a pheasant. I don't know. I think it swears a bird or some type of bird. So imagine trying to shoot a bird at night. Good luck. We got Gunslinger. Also starts at night or close to the night. So I guess, you know, we'll be trying in the second episode, Stubborn as a Mule. And what else do we have? We have Free Hunt. Obviously, as it says, depending on what you have unlocked, you basically could just go around shooting anything you want. Expert Hunt, you know, is for you if you want to make it that much more difficult. And I personally believe this game is difficult enough because it's not like Call of Duty where you could just say, let me run to wherever. No, if you gotta literally take your time because they will hear you, sense you, whatever, run away. So yeah, it could get a little tedious. Shooting range, you know, oh, I don't know why I did that, why I clicked on that, but shooting range obviously is, as you would expect, you shoot different weapons and try to improve your, you know, your accuracy and your target and all that good stuff. But that's not what I'm here for. You know, like I said in the first episode, I just kind of want to show what are the different options that they have of what you can do on this game. And on the next one, I'll actually jump into something. More than likely, it'll be the campaign. Then we have Hunter's Lodge. I like this one. This is the one I wanted to personally show because everything after that is kind of useless. We'll kind of end this one on this. But this kind of showcases what animals I have hunted thus far. So I have elk. Got that on my wall. I also have a white-tailed deer. Got that on my wall. Now you might wonder why I have like two. Why is there two? I have the male and the female of both. As you can see, male and female. I have mule deer, male and female. Moose, I only have the female. I haven't been able to find the male. That'll be a good, interesting, our ability. Can we find the male with the antlers? Because that would be nasty to have. Versus, like, the female is good too, but she don't have antlers. So, the cougar. I got the cougar. He's stuffed. Red fox. Yo, these guys were, like, kind of difficult to hunt. They were fast and super small. You know, these things are little. Black bear. I got one. Hell yeah. This was actually one of the easiest animals to hunt, obviously. You know, but so easy. What else do we have? Bighorn sheep. Okay. I'm guessing that's the female. We're missing the male. What else do we have? Turkey. Got the turkey. Turkeys were pretty easy too. Pheasants. These, I have the male and the female. These things. That's what I was saying. The pheasant. They want you to hunt for a pheasant at night. This little thing, and they're fast and they fly. So I've had to, you know, snipe these mid-air because they take off. Like if you don't hit them the first shot, they'll take off. So you gotta, you know, take advantage of the opportunity. Try to take a shot while they're on the floor. Take a shot while they're in the air, at least. And man, I'm gonna tell you, it's difficult during the day. Imagine at night. Jackrabbit hare. Got that. They're pretty easy to catch too, but at the same, they're 50-50. I'll say 50-50. Cottontail rabbit, 50-50 also. And that's it. So we're missing, as you can see, a lot of different animals, and that'll be interesting trying to achieve all of these. Can I achieve them? We will see. So that was it. So, you know, thank you for tuning in to the first episode of Hunting Simulator. Like I said, I almost forgot the name of the game there. Hunting Simulator. Great game so far. We're going to be exploring it. So hopefully, you know, we have some fun on here. You know, tune into the second video, episode 2, where we'll actually be exploring or trying to beat one of the levels in campaign. And hopefully we don't get, you know, hit a wall. But once again, thank you for watching. Tune into the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.